What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but that's creepy. But maybe it's a nuclear bomb, dude. How do you do it?
What the fuck? That's so creepy.
Did you get it?
I'm taking freaking video.
Okay, so get that one over there.
I did.
Wait. Clear it off. Did you save it? You just erased it. Let me see it.
That's the freaking sun.
But that's not the sun.
I don't know what that is. Creepy is what it is.
Cazzo!
Oh, taggami, No, voglio dire sapere che è diritta, vedi?
Stella cadente.
No, non è una stella, non è una stella.
Stupidi va a forningo, ho pronti gli altri truscianti, qua giù.
Voglio muovermi l'esplosione, guarda, da montagna, cazzo.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Planet X. Today is March 25th, 2018. I got a couple photographs from subscribers, and I did myself. We're going to go with this one. This is Richard. I want to give a shout out. Thank you. He took this March 17th, 2018. As you can see right here, the time, 1:32 p.m. He took a picture of this because there was a couple objects that he saw, which I'm going to walk with you guys. This was a regular picture, but when you see this one, when we move it to the next still frame, you're going to see an object show up right here. And then when we go by again, you're going to see another object show up right here. Let's go right here. Here's that object. As you can see, showed up right there. Let's go back again so you guys can see. Let's go back forward. Let's go forward. It disappeared. No longer there. Now let's go back right here. You're going to see an object show up right here. It's like a brownish object. There it is. There's that object just show up out of nowhere. And then it just goes away. Let's go back again. And it's there, you see? And he took this picture because when the sun turned around this way, he saw this right here. And then he saw another object too, which I'm about to show you. He saw that object turn from a reddish to a blue right here, which he described to me right here, as I'm showing you guys right here. But not only that, he said that was an object right here. So when he did his little filtering and all, that's exactly what he got right here. This is what he gave me. That object right here just went straight in the straight to that. But there's an object. It looks like there's an object right here too, because the way it looks cut off right here. But that's an object right there. That looks like our Boda, that purplish planet. The one everybody thinks it's Atu, but it's our Boda. I go by the Planet X Nemesis system. This was given to me in Russia. You can see that wing object up there. It's not a smudge or anything on the camera. Right there. Then we got an object right here. This was taken, I believe, in Texas. Texas or New Mexico, one of those two. Your object here, object there. See your object there, object there. As you can see, another sun there. There's your lens flare right there, so you guys will know. Let's go back so you guys can take a look. See your lens flare there. Lens flare there. See right there. See the sun right here, second sun. Whichever one you want to call. Sun, second sun. See a reflection, so come on. Distinct objects are there. Want to give a shout out to Stephanie. She gave me this right here. This is her lens flare right here, and this is two objects right here. I'm going to show you guys right now. Here's her lens flare. Still, the two objects are still there. And she moved it again so everyone can see. Here's the lens flare right there. Here's her object again, and the other object's barely there. She moved the camera down so you can't take a very good look at it, but the object's there. It's given to me by Angie in Texas. As you can see, the craters and everything. The next photograph I'm going to show you has the exact same thing. And this was in Texas. The next one's going to be in Ohio. See, this is in Ohio. As you can see, the same structure of the. Here's the same photograph, but it was taken doing a little filtering. And here's the same structure, same thing, same craters and everything in that other one. It's not our moon or sun. I took these myself. You see the object there, an object here, and the object with the hole right there. It's amazing, guys. I was shocked. My heart's still beating on this one. Look right there. Look right there, there, and there. My heart is still beating on this one. And this was given to me by Kim. She said a friend saw that this was a planet, but when you take a very good look at it, it's a lens flare. I tried to tell them it was a lens flare, but they want to keep going on. It's a planet. And here's the same one that I just took. I told you right here. Here's the object right here. There's an object right there, and the object right there. Honestly, like I said, and this was taken in Washington. Give a shout out to Emily. Thank you. Said she saw that, so she wanted to give it to me. Anna in Canada. Come on, guys. This is behind the trees. Look at that. You can see that. Look at that. There's no denying this. You got the same object that you saw right there, the one that I showed you a little while ago. Then you have an object right here that turns into our second sun. Watch. There it is, an object again. And this turns into our second sun. Here's our second sun. Wow, could you believe that, guys? Look at it right there. This was taken 16th of this month in 2018. There's a time. Here's our object right here, guys. Get that object again. Look at that. Look at this. That's your lens flare right here. Take a look at the way the lens flare moves. Look at. See the way it moves? Let's blow this up real quick so you guys can see. Take a look at that. That's an object. We're trying to tell you guys this object's there. I more or less know where these objects are now. I can see one of them with my naked eye now. Barely. Not all of it. Barely. You can see. And then you got another one right here. Here's your second sun right here. It's not a lens flare. Here it is right here. And you go again. Here it is right here. There it is again. There it is right there. There it is right there. It's not a lens flare, guys. Come on now. This is the sun, the sunspot. This is filtered. What we considered filtered. This is the filter photograph that they did. I didn't do this. They did this themselves. So you can see the original photograph right now. This is the original. See, that's the sun. This is what they did right there. They did this their own. Like I say, I don't mess around with filters too much because they kind of ruin the photograph. But a lot of people like to see the filters because it does bring out a lot of stuff. Here we go again. March 16, 2008 at 3:35. Two different locations. The first one I showed you guys was in Cleveland. This one right here that I showed you was in Cleveland. Now this is the one that you gave me in Ohio. I mean, not Ohio and New Zealand. Cleveland and New Zealand. Same day. Same day. Okay, same day, different times, but the same day. the same object. How can that be? You know what I mean? Right now, we're gonna see. We could go ahead and do what we consider. Right now, what I'm gonna do, what we consider a side by side. See if I could do a side by side right now. Hold on, we're gonna see right now. We could do a side by side right now. We could go ahead and compare those other two objects right now that I got from one from New Zealand and the other one from Ohio. You guys got to bear with me. My computer is going slow right now. This isn't even my computer. My computer and stuff got stolen with my truck and all, so I'm out of a kind of a material, you know, my stuff. I'm out of some materials and stuff because I don't have my truck anymore, so let me move this over here so you guys can see this one right here, okay? Oh my god, I didn't even say that. And it just automatically did that on its own. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This was taken at 3:30. 3:32, this one's taken at 3:35. The same date, but different locations. Cleveland, New Zealand. What are the odds of you catching the same thing in the same day? Come on, guys. These objects are here. I didn't make this up. It's there. Now let's move on with the presentation. As you can see right here, that's an object right here that I showed you guys. There's going to be an object right here that I'm going to show you guys. I was fixing, this is my wire right here, because in case you guys are wondering, my wire to my CB radio. I was fixing my DirecTV dish for my daughter because she couldn't see it. I'm more or less not certified, but close to being certified to becoming a cable installer. So here it is right there. I'm going to show you guys. I took this one too right here. You can see that object right here by the side. Look at how big that object is. And then you got another object right here. There's that object I was showing you right now with the cable, as you can see. You guys, that's why I showed you guys the cable. There's that huge object. Now take a look at that. That has craters. Look at that. Look at that. And you have another object right here too on the side. This came from WSO. The reason why I took a snapshot of WSO's photograph is because it had the same object that I'm trying to show you guys, that I just showed you guys right now, that where the other object was. Same location, same side, same day, March 16th. What are the odds, guys? There it is right there. And here it is again. What are the odds? This was taken in Italy. Like I said, guys, what are the odds? We ain't making this up. It's all there. Someone took this saying that they saw like a snake reflection or something like that, so they could tell this is the sun. So they took that. It does kind of look like a snake. I told them it looked like a snake coming at us. This looks like the Fresnel lens. The lens that they're using as a lens array for the Fresnel lens. You can see the snake right here. Looks like the mouth right here. It's coming to get us, guys. Right. It's just weird, guys. Mark Anthony Reed, I want to give you a shout out. He does great work. I want to give a shout out to a couple of channels out there. I want to give a shout out to Our Skies, Times of Signs, to those who will listen, Cricket Lynn, Miss China Jones, and all the other channels right now that are out there doing it. Like I said, Mark Anthony Reed does some great work. And this game was given to me by John on one of my Facebook friends. You see an object back here, an object back there. Now you can tell right here that this is another object, other object. Don't know yet. The way he described it to me was that this was a sun or a sun simulator, and there was another object in the back, because you can see that the clouds are in the back of this object. And he tried to say that that's two objects. So hey, you guys be your guys' own, make your own decision. I know what I'm seeing. Don't know what you guys are seeing. But I just thought I'd share this with you guys. You know, time's there, guys. You know, time's is almost up. Don't know how long we have. Don't know what's going on, more or less. But it's here, guys. Objects are here. They ain't going nowhere. Only time they're going to go is when they leave out of our system. All I got to tell you guys is I love you. Each and every one of you. I pray for you guys. I just hope all channels could get together and start collaborating, because if we were to get into this keep on bickering, this little fight that we're doing over and over, channels hating each other and all, everyone's going to be missing vital information. There's going to be so much information out there that everybody's going to miss, because one channel doesn't like this one. They talk about bad, so their subscribers don't want to go talk to this person because of that. You know what? Forget about all that he said, she said, and all that mumbo jumbo. Everyone stick together. Everyone be there for each other and help each other out. And I bet you we'll all be able to pinpoint more or less where these objects at and when the arrival date. Until then, guys, take care. Love one another. And bless you all. I love every single one of you guys. Take care. Peace out.